Hi, this is Simon Chan, and welcome to my No BS, No Hype network marketing training. Members of my mastermind groups can ask me questions on a weekly basis. And today's question is a prospecting question coming out from Melbourne, Australia. And this is a person who's has sponsored people, has been in the business for a while, and I'm going to read her, and she can good enough to do her own presentations. Okay, so I'm going to read the question to you. Another question about presenting is, I've been asking my upline to do my presentations as I found it quite effective. In particular, edifying her in the invite as she's a silver director and has helped me set up the presentations in the first place. Our team calls these meetings ABCs, where A is the presenter, B is the bridge, who's the person who invites, and C is the client, customer, prospect. With the O prospects, and by the way, with O, she's referring to the SOul sponsoring system, where the three type of prospects, the S, O, and W. Okay, S stands for people who are more successful than you. O stands for people who are on the same level, which are your peers, and W are worse. So she's talking about the O prospects here, on the same level, these are peers. With O prospects, I prefer doing ABC meetings as opposed to AC, just me and the prospect, as I find it to be more professional and credible. Also because the prospect knows me already. Recently, I've considered doing presentations myself, the ACs, directly to my prospects instead of ABCs. Not just because my upline is getting busier with helping the new associates, but also because I want to improve in presenting. What are your thoughts or tips about presenting to an old prospect by myself? So the answer is emphatic no, 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 for many reasons, okay? For number one, the old prospects know you too well. They know all your, I'm not saying you're a bad person, but we all have our weaknesses and times when we're down, or what I like to call it the skeletons in the closet, right? The old prospects, they're your peers, they know you too well. It's hard for them to sometimes overcome those memories. So for example, like my college buddies where, I didn't go to school, I cut class all the time, I didn't hand in homeworks, I copied homeworks. When I talk about business, they still remember that. And they say, how can someone with those type of habits can become successful, right? So that's why you need to bring the upline in there to present. Now, if your upline is busy with the new associates, what I actually recommend would be your upline, you should be presenting to the new associates, okay? Since you want to show that you want to improve in presenting, you should present to the new associates. But for your prospects, your upline continues to present to them as well. Now, the second reason, and this is actually another really big important reason why the answer is no, why you should still use your upline for your prospects, is because the three doubts for a prospect's mind is always, is this for real, right? Which is whether the business opportunity is legit or not, which you can handle with no problem. Will you help me? Which seems like it's okay because you've grown, you're the leader, you can present now, you have a team. But the third one is the one that kills the deal, is can I do this? Okay, so you can go out there, give a great professional presentation, so good, and your prospects are going to say no to you because you're too good. They see, well, Jennifer's, she's a great talker, she can present, they're good. And especially for people who are shy and quiet. I'm not a good talker, I can't do that. Now, of course, you weren't good when you first started off anyway, but your prospects never saw the hard work you put into the business to get to where you are today. They just see you as, boom, look at you. You can present. You're such a good talker. I'm not like that. And they would say no to the business. Trust me, I made that mistake when I first started the business. I had a lot of pride. I want to prove to my upline that I could do it. I'll talk on the phone. Every objection they threw at me, I was handling it so smooth. But it's almost like the better I got, the worse results, the more people said no to me because I was too good. And they say, oh, Simon, you're so smart. You went to an Ivy League school. You're a good talker, or you have time. You don't have kids. You can present. You can practice. And I was like, no. I actually was. But to their mind, they just saw like the greatest presentation. And they didn't believe that I was a shy, quiet kid. I had to lock myself in the den, and I was so embarrassed that my mom would hear me. Right? They never saw the rejections and how many books and all that seminars and self-development I had to go through to get there. All they saw was, oh, wow, you're a great talker. I'm not a good talker. I can't do it. So please, go out there. You continue to use your upline. Okay? the biggest thing, one of the big killers is, can I do this? Again, I don't know enough people. I'm not a good talker. I can't present like you. I can't talk like you. So use your upline. But you have a great attitude. Here's you want to go and improve your presenting. If you want to improve your presenting, just good. Present for your new associates, right? Present to their prospects. Because they don't know you. They don't know, and so that's a great opportunity for you to step up to prove and grow yourself. So that's my advice. Please don't make the same mistake I made, okay, with your prospects. And sometimes, even if your upline's busy, just have one of your downlines or one of your friends talk a little bit. Just show them. And it also, like, another benefit is, like, it shows the teamwork. Right? It's just not you doing the business. And the more people they see involved in the business, that adds credibility as well. That's another little brownie point you put in there that helps you close and sign up your prospects. This is Simon Chan. Thank you again for watching my No BS, No Hype network marketing training. And remember, we're in the profession to help others. So go out there and have a positive impact on someone's life today. God bless you all.